Next, I'd like to talk about tweaking your campaigns. A critical error that people make is they set up their campaigns and then they either start to make money and they do a little song and dance and they enjoy their money and let things go. Another folly would be to, see your campaign fail and stop it and move on, because well, once you set up a campaign, odds are it's not going to work to its maximum potential. So in both cases, the campaign could have been improved. So what do you do? Once things start to run, you're going to have a very valuable bank of information at your fingertips, and it's extremely important that you take the time to analyze that. So things to keep in mind when tweaking your campaigns. Watch your campaigns like a hawk, especially when you're starting any new campaign. Even seasoned AdWords pros know that they have to be watching their campaigns because things can change in an instant. You could be promoting something and someone could come out and overtake you or change the bidding, or just things happen. It's always important to be watching. Expand upon words that are successful and cut those out that are not. This is extremely important. And this also goes back to having a good, well-managed campaign that's split up into different ad groups and conversion tracking and all that good stuff. So you can tell, where you're losing money on ads and of course where you're gaining, because I got to tell you, it's frustrating because people think that they're just going to be able to throw money into AdWords and make a lot of money, and the truth is that you could start up 5 campaigns today, and if one of those is successful, I'm happy with that, because it stinks. AdWords is competitive, and what you have to do is you have to try different things. And the thing is, once you find that one that's successful, that's gold. And then it's actually a lot easier than to take that campaign and expand it to make more money, and also create related campaigns to further capture on that as well. Tweak your landing page too. Just remember, it's not only about writing an effective ad that's going to get lots of clicks. It's about having a landing page that people are going to like. So keep that in mind. And you can experiment with different things. You can split test. You could send people to 2 different landing pages and see which one performs better. It's always important, because I personally, try not to obsess about it, but I think that a landing page and ad could always be better, and it's always a struggle to try to make it as good as you can, and that comes with time and with testing. And I'll tell you, I've had a lot of experience in different niches and different campaigns and whatnot, and I still run campaigns that I think are going to do fantastic, and they fall on their face. And there's others that I don't know, and I try it and I'm surprised that it works out well. So just keep that in mind, because you never know until you try, and that's what this is all about. And of course, AdWords is a good place to be testing things.